Hello guys, welcome to another Kim and the Crease podcast. My name is Kim, also known as Isles Girl 3, and we are back with episode 1. Welcome back guys, it's good to talk to you guys again. We are back in regular season mode. We are back with Islanders hockey. And it feels so damn good to come back, to be able to talk hockey with you guys, to get into this new season, to feel how we're all feeling going in, and I'm very excited to start again. Oh man, you saw me on the Jumbotron yesterday. I wasn't on the Jumbotron, was I? When was I on the Jumbotron yesterday? I didn't even know. My brother was. They called my brother. But hi guys, what's up? It's good to see you all guys. Good to see faces again, honestly. Hello. I have to go back to watching the Giants. Thanks, Isles fan for life. But thanks for stopping it. I'm back! Yeah, Rody, we're back. We're back getting into it. We're back with the regular season. We're back with Talking Isles. We're back. Hopefully, I'm going to try to set up as many away games as I can for you guys so that we can do some play-by-play and have fun. Because I miss doing those streams. And I'm on day shift now, so it's more possible. Things are more possible this upcoming season for me to do things online. So I'm very excited about that. Oh my goodness, yes, very excited. But first, we have to get into the time to return of Sorrow King. Did you see the game yesterday? We're going to talk about him, but yeah, we're going to talk about this game yesterday against the Buffalo Sabres. Game 1, home opener for the New York Islanders, game 1 of the season, and I just have to grab something here. Hold on. I have to grab something here. Oh, here it is. Very nice. You smell that? Damn straight. So if you guys can't read this, it says, smells like an Islanders win. My lucky game day candle that will summon the hockey gods. As I can't light the wick. John Wick, where are you? Smells wonderful. That's right. Smells like an Islanders win, baby. Islanders 3-2 over the Buffalo Sabres yesterday. Lighting the candle. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Let's get that. I wish I could. I don't know if it's safe to put this behind me, because I don't think there's enough ledge there, so, just know it's lit. I'm gonna put it over here so that we don't burn down my fucking house. That sounds good. But yeah, it's the smell of a win. But this is blue and orange hockey. Yes, I know your handle, blue and orange hockey. Good to see you. Don't start a fire. Honestly, that would make for such an interesting podcast. We didn't start the fire. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stop being stupid for like 2 seconds to talk about some Islanders hockey. Oh my god, me and Rody are on the same wavelength. That's actually hilarious. David, welcome back, man. Giants, I've given up on the Giants already. But we're just going into the hockey mode here. We're going to talk about Islanders. We're going to talk about game 1 yesterday. As you can see, I got even the hockey nails going. Oh, Sorrow King played amazing. Yes, he did. When does he freaking not? So we're going to go into that. But Islanders, we got a lot to talk about because, yes, we won. But I wouldn't say it was the most beautiful win. There was definitely some takeaways that I think we can improve upon. Some things I wish were different. Some things I'm really happy to see this start of the season. So we're going to get into that. All 4 lines, all 3 D-pair lines. We're going to get into goaltenders. And we're going to get into this season. And I'm stoked about it. But, yeah, thanks for the things that Brocktober. Oh, baby. Yes, we're going to get into that. So let's start with the first line. Let's start with Islanders' first line, which was Holmstrom, Horvat, and Barzal. Barzal now on the left wing side rather than the right. So I feel like the fan base is very split about this. Here's the thing. Horvat, Barzal, mwah, beautiful. played fantastic. Barzell's taking more shots on net. Horvat was a monster with like 9 shots on goal. Guy just couldn't buy one, but he was a monster going at it. Good chemistry between the two. And then there's Holmstrom. And this is where the fan base is split. Because I have some people who loved him. They thought he did well, that he played, he set up nice plays. And then there's me, on the other side of the fan base, who thinks he needs to get off the first line. He is not a first liner. Get him off of it. Please. Yeah. So that's my feeling. I just don't see it with Simon Holmstrom. I don't see it. I had a conversation with someone on Twitter. I have to agree to disagree with him. He says, he's like, oh, with him as a forward, his job's just to set up and make plays. I said, your job as a forward. Your job is to score. He said, no, that's not only what forwards do. Like, that's not the primary goal of forwards. And I'm like, we're going to have to agree to disagree there. If you're a forward, to me, your job is to score. Plain and simple. But, just to me, I thought Holmstrom was not it. He was not the first liner. And everyone agreed, even he agreed in his post-game interview, which I have to give him credit for manning up and saying this, but he didn't take a shot in point-blank range. Did not take the shot on net. He decided to pass. Point-blank. Against Levy. And I literally had like an aneurysm in my seat. I'm like, did he just freaking pass that? Like, I could not believe he did that. And literally Holmstrom said it after that he should have shot it, which I give him credit for. But my God, it's too late to say I should have, you should have, could have, would have. Rip it. That's what you're there for. Rip it. They did have beautiful, nice plays, but other than that, there was nothing that I saw Simon Holmstrom happen. He looks to me on the ice like a timid puppy. Like a little puppy who needs direction. He broke his stick in our zone, and we were defending, and he, instead of being, when people break sticks, shit happens, you're stuck in the zone, so you get up, you get ready, and you're in front trying to block. You're basically a human blocker. That's your job. Is you get up, you try to block, you try to get in front of their sight lines. What did Holmstrom do? He literally stood there, arms dangling, oh, I don't have a stick. I guess I'll follow the puck, I guess, this way. He was, looking around, what do I do? Man up! Man up! Get in front of the play! You don't have a stick because you broke it. He, broke his own stick. So, man up, either run, get the new stick, or you're in the defensive zone, get in front of that puck. Why are you looking around seriously, just do your job. I don't know why he looked like such a sad puppy. I don't know, he needs more confidence to me. He needs more confidence. Yes, I know he is young, but you gotta step up. You gotta step up. What did Joseph say? Hold on. Pull to Josh Bailey. Okay. Is he a cute puppy? He is a cute puppy. But he's gotta step up. He's gotta step up with the confidence. He's gotta set up making right decisions. He's just very young. And you know what? With Josh Bailey, he's thrown into the league very early, so. But there's still plenty of things for him to work on. I saw someone ask about Wahlstrom. If you're asking about Wahlstrom, why was he not in the lineup? Lane Lambert and I think Wahlstrom, even he said before the game that he had still some soreness with his knee, and that he would rather, they would rather him sit, rest his knee, but he was available to play, God forbid, if need be. So, it's not that he's, hurt. It's just that they were saying he has some soreness. So they'd rather take the time for him to sit, relax, get the attention he needs on it. But he said, I will play if they need me. So, that was always an option. But yeah, that was the two scratches for forwards were Wahlstrom and Gauthier. Yeah, no, exactly. He's okay. 2 scratches, and then there was a scratch on defense, which was Samuel Bolduc. Okay. Second line. Talk about the Islanders' second line, which was made up of Palmieri, Nelson, and Engvall. Like, yes! Yes! That was the golden round. That line was perfection. That was, like, sexiness in a line. The Brock Nelson line. My God, were they on fire! Pierre Engvall, mwah! Brock Nelson, mwah! Palmieri, mwah! Like, yes! 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 Just so much yes! That was the line, baby. My God, every time they hit the ice, they were like, bitch, you better watch out. Like, my God, it was so amazing. I don't want to see anyone shitting on Engvall's contract. My God, like, that was just so much perfection. Engvall using, his length. He was the reason for the first goal. Engvall, reason for the first goal. Able to slip away that puck from their defense, get it to Brock Nelson for the beautiful finish. Like, they just clicked, man. I would say Palmieri maybe got bodied a little bit too much. But other than that line was solid. Like, oh, the sexiness of that line. Brock Nelson was doing moves like he was 20 years old. Like, oh my God, Brocktober was alive. BCB. Like, my God. Like, that line was just... Oh, it gave me the fuzzies, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like how I feel Oilers fans look at the Connor McDavid line. Like, that's how I felt. That's our Connor McDavid line right there. I was just like, yes. So much yes. Yes. That's what I have to say about that second line. Third line, which was made up of, Fashing, Anders Lee, and Pageau. Man, they were invisible. That line did absolutely nothing. If honestly, you could have told me that whole game played, I wouldn't have noticed that they played. Like, the one thing that line did was Anders Lee bodied somebody. And that was it. Like, Pageau did a nice hit. Honestly, like, I don't know where that line was. They didn't do anything. Like, jack shit. They didn't do jack shit. I was shocked. I was like, wait, oh my God, there's Lee and Pageau and Pashing. Like, I'm not even joking, like, second period, I was looking, I'm like, oh wait, there's that line. Cause I didn't even realize they had taken the ice. They were so invisible. Like, they had the powers of Violet from The Incredibles. Like, my God, like, I don't know. It just wasn't a good first showing. But then again, these are 3 players who have never played with each other before. This is a line that has, like, never matched up before. And, poor Pageau is being thrown with new freaking wingers every single game. And that's just still continuing on to this season. So, yeah, they pieced out. Facts. Joseph, they literally did piece out. They were like, nah, I don't know, but they did not contribute at all, I would say. If anything, defensively, but yeah. And you hope he does well. I still love them. Nothing, they didn't do, I would say it this way. They didn't do anything spectacular, but they also didn't do anything that was, like, making me pull my hair out. Bad. So, I guess that's a plus. Fourth line. E equals MC squared. NG equals Martin, Cizikas, and Clutterbuck. Casey. Mwah. Casey Cizikas. You guys know I love the shit out of Casey. And he played fucking fantastic. He had a game. Game-winning goal. Type of game, baby. Casey Cizikas, game-winning freaking goal. And it was not a high stick. Buffalo fans, you can suck it. Sorry. But we gotta have a little fun on this channel, right? That was not a high stick, though. If you go and watch that replay, it's not a high stick. Actually, if it hit Martin, I would have said, yes, that was a high stick. But it did not hit Martin. It hit Cizikas. Joseph, I'll get to that after I do the game preview. But, yeah, no, going for it. Casey played great. There were so many moments along the boards. He kept it in deep when we needed to. He was able to get it. He was able to, like, to save pucks in the zone. He did so freaking well. Whole plays saved by Casey Cizikas. Clutterbuck, I would say, is number 2. Clutterbuck did well. He was able to set up some plays for himself. He did a beautiful pass off the boards to himself to get it out of the zone, which I thought was nice. But other than that, he really didn't do much. And then Matty Martz. Yeah, Matt Martin didn't have a great game, I would say. I would love more of that tenacity from Matt Martin. I miss a little bit of his aggressive edge, I would say. But yeah, he kind of just had he was there game. And I've seen better from Matt Martin, so it just wasn't his day. Go on to the defense. We got if I can breathe. Well, at least we have Martin. Yeah, there you go. But we had Pullock with Dobson. Was it Pullock with Dobson? Or was it Pellick with Dobson? I think it was Pellick with Dobson. Pellick was with Dobson. Pullock was with Romanov. And then it was Mayfield Aho. So. And Prince Chicken Wings just said it for me. Dobson is still a defensive liability. You are damn right. Dobson was the reason for their first goal that night. And they were saying on TV how a lot of the shots came from the right side. Guess what Dobson is? A right-sided defenseman. He just has so much trouble keeping his man. Yes, he can help out offensively, but man, he has so much trouble keeping his men. Don't take that out of context. But that first goal was on him, 100%. He's got to be stronger defensively. He absolutely does, and it showed again tonight how bad it was again. Pullock and Romanov, no problems. I thought Romanov had a great game. And Aho, guys, don't flip out. If you follow me for a long time with the podcast, you're gonna think this is crazy. I liked Sebastian Aho's game. I know! It's freaking insane! It's insane, right? I actually liked Sebastian Aho's game last night. I know, it's nuts! And, by the way, big shout out to Thomas Boyle with the 5 says, Brock Toba! Damn straight, Thomas. Thank you so much for the 5. Absolutely. Brock Toba up in here. But yeah, breaking news. I actually liked Sebastian Aho's game. I thought he was a better defenseman than Noah Dobson last night. I actually liked a lot of his plays. That speaks wonders. That speaks actual wonders. So yeah. That's how you know Dobson had a bad night. But yeah, thank you so much again to Thomas Boyle for the 5. Hopefully everything's working. I turned on the CloudBot before we started this to make sure that all my widgets were working. So, hopefully it works. Would you consider trading Dobson? I don't know if I would consider trading him after one freaking game. That's a little extreme to me. There it is. But yeah, thank you, Thomas. There it is. I was waiting for Leonard. All right. But yeah, we need... The problem, Haley, is we can't put Pellick and Pullock back together when Dobson is such a liability. We need a defensive defenseman with him, and Pellick is going to be that person. And of course, thoughts of Rhodey, you know I'm getting to him. We're going down. Goalies. Soro King. My freaking God, did he have a game? Yes, he had the 2 goals scored on him. Not his fault. At all. He had a spectacular game. He kept us in that game. Especially during the second period where we decided to shit bricks. Sorokin kept us in that game. He was on top of his shit. The flexibility, there was a save he did in the first period where he just stretched out the leg, stopping any through plays. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful play by Sorokin. He was stellar. Saved so many goals from happening. Like, he just, it's good to see Sorokin just killing it again. Just absolutely dominating. And, of course, Varlamov we have yet to see yet this season, but I still have so much faith in our goaltending tandem. I loved seeing Sorokin kill it, and I'm so happy for him. He's my boy, my favorite player. So, hey, no problem, Rhodey. I understand. Shishirkin said he should have won the Vezina. Joseph Mika, they're also best friends, but oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Sora King protecting his kingdom. Damn, I love that. Are you going to be at the Islanders game on November 7th? If I can, I will. I'll say that. I'm going to be in Buffalo on October 21st, though. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, if I'm going to be there November 7th, I'm going to try my hardest. That's for damn sure. Damn straight. But yeah. Trying to think what else with that. Yeah, no, I went through the whole bench. And then Bolduc was sat, Wallstrom, and Gauthier. But yes, that is the biggest thing I want to see change. Put Gauthier in the lineup. Put Gauthier in. And I'm not even joking, try him first line. I want to see him with Barzell and Horvat. I want to see it. I want to see that happen. Just give me one game. Just give me one game. Give him one game there. And I'm telling you, I think it could do wonders. What was your opinion of the goal review during the third period? Do you think it was the right call? Absolutely yes. I'm going to tell you why. And guys, you know I am straight up about these things. I am straight up when I think it's bullshit, and I am straight up when I think it is right. The Dobson call was close. Very close. That offsides, I think it was a good challenge by Buffalo. I think it was a very good challenge, but it was the correct call. It has happened against us before. And that is where it is not offsides if the player has possession of the puck, even going in backwards to the zone. But if he has possession and he goes in backwards with the puck, it is still considered onside as long as he has possession. This happened to us versus Montreal last year when I went to the game. And they won against us in overtime because we thought it was offsides. But he was deemed in possession of the puck over the line, and it was deemed a good goal. It is the same thing here with Noah Dobson. He had possession even though he came in first, and so it is a good entry. And then you go to, well, was Casey's stick high? And I said this before, no. Casey's stick was not high. It was level to the crossbar and down. And that is not a high stick. So yes, I think they made both decisions correctly. I think they got it right. Yes. Christopher says, Parisi needs to come back and have him be paired with Barzimbo. That'd be so awesome. But Parisi's retired, and I wish him all the best. And I thank him for his years with the New York Islanders and taking that discount and just being here to play and have fun. Hey, what's up, Dakota? I've been so busy this late and I haven't been able to watch much, but if this hasn't been answered, what do you think of the Pinto rumor? Yes, I heard of the Shane Pinto rumor. He's just done. He wants to go home. That'd be so cool if he came to Long Island. I've seen him play on Long Island. Yo, replace him with Aho. Replace him with Aho. I would be so down to see if we could get Shane Pinto. I'd be so down to try and see if that's an option. I don't know, though. It's just a rumor. So we don't know if it's an actual thing. But Lou, go for it. He's a hometown boy. Get Shane Pinto. But apparently he's fed up with the Sens. I don't know what's happening with the Sens, but I love that it's the two best young Russian goalies play in New York and our besties. Honestly, Rhodey, it is pretty funny. And they're so close. And you know what's too? And he's become, Sorokin has become such besties with Romanov. If you haven't seen my video, you can go watch it on Twitter. I got a video playing so I played Can Jam at Anders Lee's Cancer Jam, which was a fantastic day. And Sorokin was our partner. Sorokin was the partner that I got to play Can Jam with. awesome. And he's competitive, man. But we got to play against Alexander Romanov. And I luckily, you guys know Nicole Sherman. She speaks fluent Russian. I was recording a little bit, and because Romanov was straight up talking Russian to Sorokin, like laughing, talking Russian to him, and I got my friend, I was like, Nicole, you have to tell me what Romanov's yelling to Sorokin right here. And she's like, yeah, no, he's shit-talking Sorokin. He was like saying in Russian, oh, you want to throw it with your arm this time? Like things like that. Like he was straight shit-talking Sorokin in Russian during the game. And I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, that is freaking amazing. So with Sorokin, with Varlamov, and Sorokin with Romanov, just, yes. They are so awesome. I love the Russian love. They can give him Pinto an offer sheet. He's an RFA. I didn't realize Pinto was an RFA, but interesting. I'm done with the offer sheet. But yeah, the biggest thing too is he's got the cap situation. Because we're only like what 500K in compliance. I think we did get a little bit more because we got rid of Ross Johnston. He was 1.1 million actually. Ross Johnston was 1.1, but we did bring back Holstrom. Kick him to the sun. Put Goji up there, put Holmstrom back in the AHL, get that 800K plus, and then go for Shane Pinto. There you go. About 600K. Okay, yeah. No, get that 800K plus, get us over 1 million, and go for Shane Pinto. Oh, man. If we only had Tarasenko, it would be all-star Russian team. We can't afford Tarasenko, bro. Hey, hope it's all well. Last night Holmstrom played... He did not play well! This is what I was talking about. I am fighting with like half the fan base who think Holmstrom was so good. No, he was not. I don't know what half the fan base is smoking, but I don't think he played well. And you know what was funny is that, like, I just don't understand what they're seeing. I didn't think he played well, personally. I would like to see him, bye-bye. Bye-bye. We need the pinto beans. Holmstrom looked invisible last night. That's what I said. That's what I said. And I said it before. I went on a whole rant about it. That he was like a lost puppy. He was a lost puppy. He's not a scorer, but he facilitated crap. What assist did he get? He's a facilitator. And what assist did he get? What goals did he score? Then I don't give a Okay. People give me shit for 11K Sissikis, and then who scored the game-winning goal last night, okay? Next. He is the next Dal Cole. I have said it before, guys, and I feel so bad. He is the next Michael Dal Cole project. I am telling you now. Holmstrom is the next Michael Dal Cole. I am saying it now. Just gonna say it. I said this before. I think I said this last year. That I think Holmstrom is going to be the next Michael Dal Cole project. That we're going to keep playing him, hopefully thinking life is going to work out, and it's not. I'm saying it now. Okay. But that's my rant about that. Big thing I have to say about last night, too, about play. Passing. Passing and knowing where each other is on the ice. There's a lot of chemistry that still needs to be formed throughout the entire team. There was a lot of passes that went to absolutely nobody. We set up in the zone, we passed it to empty space. Neutral zone, pass it to empty space. Even in our own zone, I saw passes where it was like, pick your damn head up and look for a pass. There were so many times that I don't know what we were thinking. Like, we had the right ideas, I guess you could say, but the execution was not there because there was no chemistry. There was no finding of each other on the ice, and it looked so many errant passes that I was like, what is going on? Like, they needed to wake up a little bit, scrub some of the rust off, I guess. And I'm lucky, I guess we were facing Buffalo, because Buffalo looked like they had the same issue. But yeah, there were some moments I was not happy with our play, and that goes with every line. Every line was having that same issue. Rhodey, thanks for reminding me. Power play! Oh my god. We are in the same fucking boat as last year. And shocker to that, Because guess what? We kept the same power play coach. I will say this a lot with this team. You guys know the famous Einstein quote. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That quote to me is the definition of this team. Lou Lamoriello puts the same people or the same things together and expects a different result. That's not how it works. No. You gotta change. Things have to change to give different results. You know, I would say luckily some of the different things are Engvall, are Horvat, are Gauthier, Wallstrom back. You know, these are some other factors that it can help. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. When you have the same power play coach doing the same power play lines on net, you're gonna have the same damn result, that our power play is shit. That's just how it's gonna be. What's up, Rick? But that's just that's how it's gonna be. That's my idea about it. That's my idea about it. Hold on. I have to read this. Casey is 33-year-old, injury prone. When was he out on IR last season? And needed to be off this team like 4 years ago. He just scored your game-winning goal last night, and you said he needs to go? Oh, God. Best player on the fourth line, kept the puck in, your best PKer, scores game-winning goal, but no, because he's older in age, he needs to go. Then, fine. Ovechkin needs to get off the fucking NHL because he's too old. Crosby, you can just send him away. He's too old. Like, what is that mindset? Oh, he's too old. Fuck with him. Crosby's still incredible. Ovechkin's still incredible. You know, like, these players, like, just because it's their age, that doesn't mean that they lose productivity. I don't get that argument. Casey Zizekas, yeah, he's 33, but he's still tearing it up. Done. Like, I don't get that. Yes, I know Casey Zizekas is not an Alex Ovechkin. I know he's not a Sidney Crosby. But my God, this guy gives his heart and soul every game. Scores a game-winning goal, and people are like, oh, he's old. He should go. Nah. Nah. That is not a mindset I agree with. No offense. Haters gonna hate. Which is perfect, I guess, for your name. I definitely don't agree with that mindset. Casey is 1 in a million. Yager's still doing it at 50. There you go. But yeah, it's just, I just don't get that. If a player is still producing, they're doing well, they're doing their job, why do they need to go? I don't care how old they are. They're still skating, like, they're skating, they're doing their job, they're getting goals, they're being their position, they're best PKer on our team. I love him. I love him to death. Because he's still killing it. Now, you can make an argument for, like, Clutterbuck and Martin, but I don't agree with that. I don't. How old is Bo Horvat, by the way? Alexa. Oh, I don't have my Alexa on this, right? How old is Bo Horvat? I'm honestly curious about this. Hold up. 27. Gotcha. I was wondering how old Bo Horvat was. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Thank you. Yeah, I can be with that. The fourth line could be broken off, sure. I can understand that. I think it's time for the fourth line to be broken up personally. And then this is where we can give Wallstrom a chance. This is where we can give Gauthier a chance. I don't disagree with you guys there. I think you can break up the fourth line. But I don't think Casey's the one you boot. Absolutely not. But PK-wise, we're still doing great. I think the PK is still on its, on its shit. Fashing on the fourth, cool. Put Gauthier on the third. I'd be down for something like that, yeah. I'd be down for that mix-up. He gets injured way too. Yeah, I know Clutterbuck is injury prone. To say Casey's injury prone, I think is crazy. But Clutterbuck, yes, injury prone. He had some good plays last night, I won't lie though. JVG, for example, is washed. He's too banged up and he needs to go. It also hurts he's being overpaid. Pageau, while he hasn't been like stellar to me, I wouldn't say he's washed up either. I think he's better than a Clutterbuck or Martin. Someone says we can easily find a better fourth line center than Casey Zizekas. You're on that shit, then. You're on that shit. Just gonna say that. You're on that shit. What's up, Bodo? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, man? Jordan says you won't find many fourth line centers better. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's what I'm saying. You're on that. Because there's no way. Jake Evans. Okay. They're gonna get Clutter for 1,000 games, so maybe get a chance to get it up there from there. Yeah, I was looking at that last season. That Clutter is close to hitting 1,000 games, which is nuts. JPG should honestly get a shot on the... Didn't you just say JPG is washed up and now you want him on the first line? Interesting. Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, that's my feelings on the team. It's just... my main quote, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing to me. Oh, also the Rangers lost 5-3 to the Columbus yesterday, so yay, and thank you, because Shesterkin was a negative like 6.2 or something on fantasy, which helped me out. And I'm winning on fantasy, so yay! Okay, so what's my favorite goal song at the arena? Crowd chant. I mean, I'm biased. I'm absolutely biased. It's gonna be crowd chant. It's gonna be the Islanders. That's my favorite goal song. Everyone gives crowd chant shit. I don't care. I love crowd chant. I love it with all of my love because it's just the nostalgia of it. Thank God it's not freaking whatever the Toronto Maple Leafs pick. I forgot what it's called. Pursuit of Happiness. I'm in the pursuit of happiness. Like, really? No. That was such a bad pick. I'm sorry. No. Why do they consistently pick awful goal songs? I saw that, Jordan. They were very classy to click. They give them a little love. They have to change it. People complain. Did people actually complain about the Pursuit of Happiness? Oh my god. I heard the Leafs are ditching Pursuit something with the lyrics. Really? Oh man. It talks about drunk driving. Wait, does it really? I haven't heard that mix in a long time because, like, you just hear it in clubs and kind of stuff like that. Huh. I know it was Hall & Oates, but, like... But is it actually changing again? Is it actually changing it? Thank God. Honestly, thank God. They have another chance to make this right. They did have Hall & Oates, but they said this season they were changing it up, and they changed it to the Pursuit of Happiness. Go look it up on YouTube. It's there after they, freaking Matthews got his hat trick. But yeah, no, that was not good. And then, Buffalo with their own goal songs, and I'm not a fan of that either. I'm not a fan of the players having their own goal songs. Not my thing. And I feel like that's hard for the person doing the soundboard. Yeah, back-to-back hat tricks. Fucking Christ. Thank God I'm not against the guy in fantasy who has Matthews, because I would have got wrecked. I would have absolutely wrecked. Who's going to the Stadium Series? I am! I was like, where is that from? I was from freaking Game Grumps quoting Monty Python. Oh, you merry queen of Scots. Oh, yeah. And Oh my gosh. Jordan knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if you haven't, they're talking about the Monty Python skit. It's just funny. Thomas is way too early. What did Thomas say? Jordan, do you see the Rangers missing the playoffs? Yeah, it's still way too early, but he's talking about long-term prediction. I can't wait for the Stadium Series. It's gonna be hella fun. Yeah, I got seats right next to my friends. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, Jordan, there you go. Oh, you Mary Queen of Scots. Oh, yeah. And sorry. Because the thing is called The Death of Mary Queen of Scots. And Monty Python, they just go, oh, you Mary Queen of Scots. And so she goes, oh, I am. And then she's killed. Oh, man. Monty Python never gets old. Never gets old. Stadium Series is going to be 10 degrees outside. Dakota, but that's the fun of it. That's the fun, is to freeze your ass off outside watching hockey with your friends. That's the fun. I wonder what the stadium... David, be careful saying that. I know you mean Stadium Series, but don't actually type that. Just warning you. Just warning you. I wish I could go. Jordan, I know. You suck. We already freeze our butts off waiting for the players after the game. Listen, that's you guys. You can bundle up, get some pack warmers, all that stuff. What's up, Brainer? How you doing? Hey, I don't want to hear you complain. We literally had a game in negative degree weather outside. Darkness, that was your choice to go. Jordan says, I suck. I know you do. Probably terrible because they look like you guys know what I want for Stadium Series jerseys. I'm going to get the picture up for you guys just in case you don't know what I'm referencing. I know exactly what I want for the Stadium Series jerseys. Stadium Series. Okay. I know exactly what I want. I want a comeback of these jerseys. And I want them bad. I want these to come back. Gotta get the image. The great image. Yeah, baby. I want these back. I want them revamped. I don't want the same thing. I want them revamped, though. Bring these back. Like, give it royal blue finish, like something like... Oh, yes, bring them back. Oh my god, are they gonna just do the regular stupid-ass New York logo? I will kill... No, nothing's confirmed about Stadium Series jerseys. Nothing. They already brought back the Fisherman. People are saying bring back the Fisherman. We already brought it back. Let it die. Islanders Stadium Series jersey. I want to see if there's anything. There's an article, what could they look like? But they already said that for 2020, like... 23, 24, that there's gonna be nothing Fisherman. There's an article that just says what we think they'll look like. See, they even brought up the retro look. Look at that. Look what jersey they brought for the retro look. Yes! Yes! God. The lid for the candle fell and it actually scared me. Niles is still a thing though. Mike was rocking the Fisherman. I know, yeah. They called my brother on the look-alike cam. By the way, they compared him to Niles. They literally called my brother on the look-alike cam. So this was my brother last night. If you were at the game, that was my brother. He was compared to Niles. So yes, if you did see the game, I literally was sitting there and I was like, "That's my fucking brother!" I was laughing my ass off. That was great. Another great thing I would say about the arena, the Islanders added railing lights. So I'll show you guys a video of what they look like. It looks freaking amazing. They added railing lights to the arena, and it looks so incredible. Let me just turn off. But they added railing lights. Oh my god. Ah! You guys just saw my photos of my brother. I can't believe you saw that. No, it's okay. But here, they added the railing lights. That, it looks so freaking sick when you're sitting there in person. It looks incredible. I thought that was a great addition. Finally, I got the video up for you guys. I thought that was a great addition. The Islanders say Yankees fan was amazing. I watched it, the MPC Sports. The orange jersey is the worst jersey in franchise history. Not when you're talking about the fisherman. And guys, stop writing those two letters together. Okay. I know it means stadium series, but I'm just saying. But the lights were so cool at home. Nah. The orange was not the worst. The fisherman was absolutely the worst. And I will die on that hill. Why are people saying bring back the fisherman? They did! They brought it back! You got your comeback. It's done. Goodbye. Capiche. Voila. Bye-bye. Sayonara. I am saying sayonara to the damn fisherman. You got your freaking comeback. Now shut up about it. Bring back Milbury and Spano too. You might as well if you bring back the damn fisherman. Stop putting the two. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you don't understand why, look up history. The orange jersey doesn't look good, Jordan. We're gonna fight. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't need to be that exact jersey. Just revamp it. Revamp it. Oh god, Prince Chicken Wings. That one was so bad. I feel like I should do a ranking video with Islanders jerseys. I'm going to the Panthers game on January 13th. Is that against the Islanders? I don't know that far in advance, so. Don't know that far in advance. Holy crap. I just got like tagged in like a whole bunch of crap. These current alternates suck too. Agreed. Absolutely agree. The Oilers jerseys are, they're not that great. I like Calgary's though. The orange is pretty gross. Jordan, fight me. I'm still to be determined if I'm going to NHL this year in St. Louis. Hey, I wouldn't say TBD. I would say make it happen. I was going to talk about how happy I was to meet my boy Perry, but some actual... Oh, I'm sorry, NZA. But yeah, I saw your videos meeting some of the players outside. That looks great, NZA. I saw your videos. I gave him I saw the pictures on the Discord. I gave the thumbs up. By the way, the commands should be working. I should say should be working, so... Who will win the cup this year, says Thomas. The Islanders will win the cup this year. Yes, they will. You gotta say it into existence. You gotta say it into existence. You met Ledecky last night. Yeah, isn't he the best? He's just so chill. Ah, yeah, see, commands are working. Nope, I got Florida. You a big Florida fan, John? But yeah, I can see Jordan's having fun with my commands. So glad I made you a mod for you to use the command button. I was surprised Bedard was booed in Montreal. Yeah, no, that made absolutely no freaking sense. Like, seriously? Why? Like, I just, You didn't get him, so you're gonna boo him? Like, ridiculous. Yeah, he's a Florida fan. Yeah, John. I'm sorry about the finals last year. That was tough. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm sorry about the finals. I know semi how it feels, you know. So, but yeah, the Matthew Tkachuk goals were just nuts. It's the ride though that's incredibly fun. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And you know, saying out loud you're a Panthers fan, I feel like is very like just shows loyalty. Cause like with the Panthers, you know, they get shit on so much for their fan base and things like that. So to just straight up say you're out here, you're a Panthers fan, I respect that. Yeah, NCA. Just we'll keep it for later. You hate all the theatrics the Knights do? Yeah, but that's like their brand. That's Vegas. It's like, you might as well just say you hate Vegas, because that's all of Vegas. Florida will get revenge against Vegas. I want to see it happen. We boo every superstar that comes in to get into their heads. Harry, why did you have to go and be a dick? You can just say, no, like, the Habs do this to get into each other's heads. That's, like, a tradition we do. And I would have been like, oh, okay. Yeah, but Harry, we don't boo other players just because to boo them. It doesn't get in their heads. I just think it's a dick move. Okay? Vegas has a good goal song? Yeah. Vegas Lights by Panic at the Disco? That's a good one. You know, you're talking about, like, this Toronto situation. Vegas Lights by Panic? That was a great choice. That was and Brendan Urie, who wrote the song, is from Vegas. So it's like a plus, a plus, a plus. And it sounds like Vegas Nights a little bit, because he goes, in the Vegas Lights, even though it can, if you think about it, it says Vegas Nights. So that would be so funny if Brendan Urie, like, came back and re-recorded Vegas Lights to say, in the Vegas Nights, or something like that. That would be so cool. It's kind of like how they have, the one for Nashville. I don't remember the artist, but how they got him to re-record it, that saying, I don't know what it is about the Predators scoring, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Like it's the same thing. Chelsea's Dagger? Nah. When I went to freaking Chicago, I wasn't here for it. No. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Poor Bedard. Gotta hear that every time he scores. Yeah, no, that wasn't for me. Tim McGraw. Thank you. It was Tim McGraw. I did like that he came back and redid that. Well, Darkness, that makes sense. You're a St. Louis fan. Okay, shut up, Jordan. The guy singing the Bruins goal song. Pittsburgh has a good goal song too. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh my god, sorry. My friend just messaged me that she was gonna send me a TikTok and then realized I made the TikTok. So she was like, wait, it's her own TikTok. Yeah, I just made a new TikTok today about the Islanders. If you want to follow my TikTok, it's under the same name. You know I'm going after Islanders on my TikTok, so. Sorry, Kim, but L. Chelsea's Dagger is a good song. I think it's a good song. Just not for a goal song. Joseph, I think we have the same as Minnesota. Minnesota also uses crowd chant. So we do have the same goal song as Minnesota. Oh, see, Dakota just said Minnesota. Yeah. 4-2 Ducks over Hurricanes. Let's go Ducks. Hell yes. Does Johnston have any points? Hold on. I gotta see this. I just said Carolina by Teravainen. Vetrano. Teravainen has both goals. Yukov, Vetrano, and Carrick. Oh shit, I didn't want to see the goal. No, shh. I can't freaking maneuver this app anymore. Can we all just agree that this app is absolute B crap? Like, absolutely. Nah. Ryan Strome got a point. Let's go. Secondary assist. The app is absolutely putrid. The new NHL app is absolutely putrid. We need to get rid of our league worst goal horn and so bad. I love the Islanders goal horn. Love it. But yeah, Johnston doesn't have any points. Panteras, Dallas Stars. Panteras is pretty good. Yeah, honestly, that one's pretty good. I like that one. Islanders legend Ryan Strome. Facts! Panthers better get their act together. Aren't they like 0 for 2 right now? The Panthers? I was like shocked to see that. It's like, what? It's crazy. Like, they're starting off the season, I think, 0. Yeah, they're 0 for 2. Which is nuts to me. Islanders, though, undefeated. Rangers and Islanders legend Armstrong. Yes, I did see that, Thomas. I did see that. I think I have a player on my fantasy on Ottawa. Hold on. Kim's looking at her fantasy. Yes. Yes, I had Victor Hedman playing today against Ottawa. He did give me an assist. He got me 2.5 points, which is fine. It's more than Orlov's getting my opponent, so I'm cool with that. Kim, they are missing huge pieces. Yes. Got traded for another island. Let's not talk about that, Joseph. They're missing Kachuk, Ekblad, and Montour. Oh, they all out? I didn't realize that with the Florida Panthers. I didn't realize they were missing that many big pieces. Damn, I'm behind. I gotta catch up with my Atlantic drama. I didn't realize the Panthers were lost that many players. I think I heard about Kachuk, but not Ekblad and Montour. You actually dislike the Isles Goldhorn because it's just the Pen Goldhorn, but on crack. That's why we're better, baby. What are the Giants doing? What are the Giants ever doing? I hate our Goldhorn because this is the Tampa Bay Lightning. I hate the Goldhorn because of the 4 other teams seem to have something close to the same. Did you see the Detroit Red Wings unveiled a new Goldhorn? They unlocked a new one, and people are saying it's basically St. Louis's, actually. Just not broken. Yeah, but Jordan, I'm shocked that they're still hurt. Giants winning 9-7. Woo! I really like the Pens Goldhorn. The Isles are just copying it. NZA? No. No, we are not. And we have the actual horns in the building, which is... Mwah. Alright, I heard it made too many times, Kim. Way too many times. It's just the old Joe horn, but I like how everyone's just like, I love how we all have differences of opinions about goal horns and things like that. And honestly, it's just, you know, goal horns they're either your cup of tea or not. And I think it's the same thing about these goal songs, except just like with the freaking Toronto Maple Leafs, we can all agree it's just no. My cousin got a custom Island jersey with his name and number. Nice. I hope they like it and enjoy it. I love getting new jerseys. New jerseys are so much fun. They're like, yes. Pens, Caps, and Carolina need to get rid of the random horns they play. I like the Capitals one. I think it's a little, like, it's interesting. I like it for their, like, charm because Capitals and things. But, like, the actual, like, horn sirens is kind of, like, a little too startling to me. It's like, oh, what the fuck? You know, I mean, like... You're sitting in section 321. Nice. Would you take Everly back? Yes. In a heartbeat. Yes. I put him right... Imagine... Yo, because you guys remember the chemistry Barzell and Everly had. Can you imagine if we still had Everly? Barzell, Horvat, Everly. Oh. Dear God. Can you imagine that line still being together? Gary coming home. Exactly. Gary. It's like playing the SpongeBob. Gary, come home. We could sign him after this year if he does not re-sign back in Seattle, but... Bro, that would be insanity. Who doesn't love crowd chant? I know, right? Oh yeah, when they played the Quagmire sound after goes geek-gaggy. Facts. You know what's going to be great too is that I was only able to break down one game. Luckily next week I'm going to be able to break down more games for you guys, so this way it's not just me, you know, giving nothingness. But I'm going to tell you the Islanders schedule coming up. If I could open my damn NHL app, so this way we can all get a review what's going on with the New York Islanders. Alright, so this week, October 17th, this Tuesday, we're going to be playing Arizona. Then Friday, we go against the Devils. October 21st, we go against Buffalo. And I will see you guys for the next podcast. So we're going to have 3 games. Arizona, Devils, and Buffalo. So that's going to be our 3 upcoming games. I think I'm working Friday, which absolutely sucks because I could absolutely go to the game if it's a home game. Yeah, I am working Friday. Is it a home game? Yeah, it is a home game. Damn. Oh, wait, it's a home game. Good. It's not at Prudential Center. I can go. Kick ass. All right. That makes my life. I can go to all the games this week. How awesome. I love being able to say that. Being on day shift now. After I go to work, I can go to the games. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love them. What? I love the Mario music. Okay, Prince Chicken Wing says this. He doesn't like that it takes away the element of surprise of the player coming back on the ice. That I can understand, but is it really a matter of surprise when the goalie stick taps anyway to let their team know that the power play is over? You know what I mean? So it's like they know anyway. I don't know. But hopefully we keep the fun going at UBS and we keep up the good streak. But yeah, back-to-back Friday, Saturday with Devils and then Buffalo. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, I will see you next Sunday. It's been a lovely hour again with you guys. My name is Kim, also known as Girl3, and it's been lovely having another podcast with you guys again and talking hockey. And we're going to get back into it this season. I fucking missed you guys. So it's so fun talking with you guys again. So yeah, just leave in the chat your favorite teams. Let's go Islanders, let's go Rangers, let's go Buffalo, let's go Devils, let's go whatever your team is. Put your team's love in the chat because they would not be who they are without your love and passion for them. I end this every single night because that is true. Your love and passion for your team is why they exist and why they thrive. So keep giving the love for your team. Put it in the chat. Give them love. As I will say at every time, let's go Islanders. I will see you next Sunday. Peace.